Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. I wanted to give you guys an update on my latest attachment for my outdoor system, my little oven over there, and also talk about the half barrel system almost a year after the last one, and just show you what I've been doing here. So I'll start with the half barrel update. I'm still really digging it for the outside setups. It just does such a good job of making a bench quick without really any expensive materials. So in this case I boxed it in with backer board and tiled it. It's still work in progress, but pretty happy with that. You could do that with wood. You can use stone, you can use cob, but they're just really neat, and they do heat up well, and they heat up quickly, and that makes me really fond of them for things where you don't want to sit around all day waiting for the bench to warm up, like an outside system when it's a fire pit, a surrogate fire pit. So, and with that said, this really is, as an outdoor system, I'm finding this thing so useful for me living here in a cool climate. It was a nice day, but it's going to be down well below 60 tonight, so, and that's pretty normal for summer. I'm still using the half barrel fire boxes for temporary or short-term fire pit type fires, but I've switched to this big windowed horizontal fed firebox for my outdoor fire pit. There's a lot of ways to do it, like you've seen before. I've done windows on both sides. The half barrel ones, they all work really well, but now I've just done something with a little bit more finish and found some old cushions at the Goodwill and recovered them. So still cooking on top of this thing using this same baffle system. I'm actually smoking some ribs right now. I've been doing a lot of cooking on this thing. It's actually saving me tons in terms of electricity for the range inside or the oven. I really don't use those very often at all anymore. Still using sticks up there for smoke. This thing is burning pretty smokeless. There's its exhaust. You'll probably see a little because it's still coupled to the ground underneath, but it's burning really well. I could put a lot of different things up on there, a griddle, a smoker cabinet, just a straight up grill, a big pot of water I've canned on this. It works very well for that. So yeah, really versatile. A lot of fun to sit around, real warm, inviting. Night that thing throws out a ton of light. And then that brings me to this new attachment, and I made a real small one. I envision people, I would love to see, a big brick one with a bigger base around the barrel. You still need the barrel the way I like to run it, because I do like to run it so the flue gases go up in there, but you can baffle that opening so you can adjust the heat. In that way I've been able to cook fish and bread and things where I just keep it at 350 while it's burning. So really fond of that. Mine's refractory. I just glued some sticks together to make a mold. You could also do that with cob. You could do it with bricks, like I said before. Now the firebox on this one, again, a half barrel. This is a 17-gallon barrel, and I just made a brick arch around it so that when that barrel burns away, I'll be left with this brick arch because it is strong enough to be self-supporting. Some bricks back there to make a little slot into the heat riser for a real efficient burn. And yeah, that one exhausts over there actually by the other barrel. It does heat that old bench, which is my original bench. Really pleased with this. Insulated refractory plate underneath the pizza stone. That's a 13-inch pizza stone in there, so that's a 17-inch dome. I think it's a good size, but like I said, I'd love to see a big one. There's plenty of heat available in these things to make a large one, for sure. There goes the Pyrenees. Anyway, that's about it. Half barrel system. Update. Horizontally fed firebox there for you with a big window. Seating area. Cooking attachments. Smoking in the smoker. And last but not least, the oven. Oh, my sides. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. There goes the dog.